This video is about making your own Boring Company Flamethrower from just a Nerf rifle gun and a weed burner off Amazon. Here's the rest of the parts list. If you would pause the video, make sure you wear a mask when you're spray painting and put Teflon tape on every gas connection. I also used epoxy that I had left over on the hose connections along with the hose clamps so that there's some added security, because the last thing you want is a gas leak. I also put a small block of wood inside of the shell for the water bottle holder to screw into. Here's the shell fully cut, cleaned out.
Alright, so we got some shell work done.
Working. So we did some cutting here.
And some other work going on. Looking pretty messy. Yeah. We got the setup for burning.
This is crazy.
Next step.
Oh my god, bro. This is a crazy setup, bro.
We got
Sketchiest setup. My man got caught.
very good, bro. Very good.
Kitchen mitts on right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
The reason we have this setup going is the pipe ship's pretty bent in the weed burner, so we want to get it straightened out so that it fits better in the blaster.
Alright, we got the melting setup going on here. As you can see, very, very well done.
We ended up switching to a propane torch like this one because it's more of a direct flame, holding it for 5 to 10 minutes until it gets red hot, gets it ready to bend, and be careful to not overbend so you don't make a hole in the pipe. I just bent my trigger, just cut it down a little bit so it can fit in the gun. As you can see, you gotta get like a rough fit somehow. Something like this. Just gonna cut through and make it work.
Alright, so here we're epoxying. We fitted everything, got it ready to go. You see, we're finishing a little bit of dremeling there. Everything's a little bit messy, but getting the first little bit of epoxy fitting done. So yeah, it should be all good. So after a few hours of work, here's a dry shell fitting of the gun. So this is what it should look like once it's painted and epoxied. So what we got. Alright, so here I have epoxy fit everything, and I attached this hose clamp on there so this is nice and secure. Just gotta add the hose clamp on the other side. And yeah, everything's looking good, and the epoxy's starting to set. Nice setup here. This is what the flamethrower ended up looking like. Remember to only use this thing outside or in well ventilated areas, and always check for gas leaks.
Go ahead, drop what?
Overall, I'm very pleased with how the flamethrower turned out. The build turned out very solid for about $120 of parts and 12 hours of labor. Thank you for watching, and Merry Christmas, everybody.